Hey guys, today we're making maize porridge and it's simply the best because I created this recipe and I know you love it because it's totally delicious. And don't forget to check out www.thegmkitchen.com. Thank you guys. So the first ingredient required for this is yam. I'm actually using a medium-sized yam, and this is depending on how many you on your family or how many friends you're gonna be having this with. And I advise you to have this with friends and family because they would love it so much. Yeah, so there's a little bit of story with this recipe. It's actually a Nigerian inspired recipe and I wanted more and I got more. I just thought, okay, what could go together and just with Nigerian spices, and I came up with this and it came out great. Yeah, you would love it. So the next thing that would be needed is maize. Yeah, I used to. So you just separate the seed from the body with a sharp kitchen knife. Yeah, a sharp kitchen knife, just like that. And the next ingredient needed is one medium-sized onions. Just one medium-sized onions we needed, finely chopped. You might cry a little bit, but you know what? It's worth it. Actually, this recipe kind of take a little bit of time, but it's worth it, as I said, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this recipe. So chop the onions. So the next thing that's gonna be chopped is cayenne pepper. Yeah, the kind of long pepper like chili pepper. But in Nigeria we refer to this as shombo. Yeah, so either cayenne pepper or shombo, you get it around you. Yeah, so yeah, we have the chopped yam, and that little green thing over there is called ugu. Yeah, ugu in Nigeria, but in English we call it fluted pumpkin leaves. But if you don't have this around, you could use spinach. Yeah, you could use spinach or ugu. In English language we call it fluted pumpkin leaves. If you don't have this, you could use spinach. Yeah, so in those two bowls we have two large spoonfuls of palm oil, while in the second bowl we have combination of different kind of pepper, onions, tomatoes, and scotch bonnets. Yeah, but in Nigeria we refer to that as atorodo and different spices. So let's go straight to the recipe. So in a large pan, make sure there's no water. Add the palm oil. This is the first thing to do. 2 large spoonfuls, like that kind of spoon, this spoon you see right now, 2 large spoonfuls of that. Yes. And you have to use a very good palm oil so that the taste of this recipe can come out great. So you can know by the smell and how it looks like. So you make it melt in the pan. You can stir it as well, just like that. A lot of stirring is gonna be required in this recipe. A whole lot of stirring. So when it's hot and melted, next thing to add is the onions and the cayenne pepper. Yeah, as I said, in Nigeria we refer to this as shombo. So it's either use shombo or cayenne pepper. It's still the same thing, just the Yoruba and the English language. Yeah, so you add the pepper and the onions and stir it with a long spoon. So you're gonna stir this and make sure the oil is hot enough so that this is like frying a little bit. So now that's the ugu, yeah, but in English language we call it fruited pumpkin leaves. And I told you, if you don't have this around you, you can use spinach leaves, yeah, finely chopped as well. So stir it. There's a lot of stirring required in this recipe, as I said. You could even feel the flavor like coming out from this video, and I know you will love it if you make it. So keep on stirring like you're frying it. Now the pepper, the combination of the tomato, the scotch bonnets, which is atarodo in Nigeria, and onions, yeah. So put that in and mix it together as well, just like that. Keep on mixing it. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you're loving it. Thank you guys. Yeah, look at the colors. I especially did this recipe because I love different colors coming together. It gives it more flavor, more energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's a lot of colors like going on this recipe. In this recipe. So the next ingredient needed is tomato paste. Yeah, I used 1 sachet of tomato paste. This is for a deeper color. Yeah, a much deeper color. So tomato paste is also required. And I'm adding the chili pepper. Actually, this is a grinded chili peppers. For more spiciness, I used 2 spoonfuls of chili peppers. But if you know you love more, you can add more spoonful of chili peppers. But actually the spiciness is kind of the energy that I gave to this recipe, yeah. But if you know you don't really like peppery stuff, then you can just add 1 spoonful. But I'm telling you, if you add 2 spoonfuls, you will love it. You will love the taste. And don't forget, as you add any ingredient, keep on stirring. So that it doesn't burn, just keep on stirring. Yeah, the spices, 1 spoonful of ginger. 1 spoonful of ginger. Yes, and half spoonful of curry powder, half spoonful of curry powder, 1 spoonful of ginger. Yes, and 1 stock cubes. Yeah, 1 stock cubes. Add it, just 1. 1 is enough because the vegetables in this, like the flavor is there, so you don't need more than 1 stock cube. Yeah, so add 1 stock cube into this. And stir and keep on stirring. Yeah, salt. Not a lot of salt is required because the flavors are like much, so just add like around 2 spoonfuls of salt. Yeah, actually the salt is to taste depending on the quantity you're making. Yeah, so note that. So keep on stirring, keep on stirring, keep on stirring. Now it's time to put in the water. The water, actually we're gonna be using like 1 bowl of water, and the quantity that will be enough to cook the yam and the maize. Yeah, so all the water that would be enough to cook the yam and the maize. So I'm using like a bowl of water. Yeah, I'm adding the water right now. And I'm still stirring. Don't forget, there's a lot of stirring required. So add the water. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. So add the water. just like that. Finally, so actually you're going to cover this up. When you've poured in the water, you're going to cover it for 5 minutes. Yeah, you're going to wait for 5 minutes so that all the ingredients comes together and boils together. Yeah, so I opened it now, and now it's time to add the yam and the maize. It's time to add the yam and the maize. Yeah, so I'm adding the yam, and make sure it's everywhere. Don't just use the spoon to spread it. When you add it, use the spoon to spread it. Use the spoon to spread it, and get ready to put in the maize as well. Now I'm putting in the maize. Yes, and you could actually use more maize, but this is basically what I use, and I know you love it. So put in the maize. Look at the color. Oh my goodness. It looks so rich and nutritious. You will love this. Make sure you try it at home. Look at how the color is. So when making this recipe, cover it for a while, come back and stir. Come back and stir, and add salt again. When it's almost done, add the salt, but don't forget the salt is still around 2 spoonfuls of salt depending on the quantity you're making. And this recipe is going to be done within 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah, it has to come together. You have to taste it. If it's soft, then it's done. Yes, everything has to come together. So you keep on mixing it. You leave it, come back, mix it from the bottom because it tends to burn under. So you spoon, you mix everything up together, just like that, within 30 to 45 minutes, and monitor it as well, as Alice say. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is the final time I'm going to be opening this. Ooh, it looks like this when it's done, like everything is kind of settled. Can you see that? Then I'm going to mix it with my spoon. Yeah. Make sure you try this at home. Yes, it's soft. Surprise. We did it. Yeah, just like that. It looks just like this. You could feel the taste from this video, but you feel the real taste. Make it at home. Everybody loved it. Oh my goodness. It was like, I must have more. I must take more. Yeah. I wish you could have a bite, but you know what? Make it and comment below. Tell me how it went with this recipe. I love it that I created this recipe, and I hope to create much more delicious recipes as well. Yay! So guys, don't forget to share with your loved ones. Make it, like and subscribe. Thank you. So these are the beautiful pictures gotten from this recipe. Yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the notification bell. It is the GM Queens. Have a nice day, guys.